the Spartans will kick this away to get us going here. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Wolverines offense will get the first swing today.
Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Breaks loose at the 40. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Morrison. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. So early contact with the defense. It'll push the ball up 5 yards. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense. He's going to hand this off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Defense stops him right at the line there. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Michigan State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Spartans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Spartans will have to kick it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Gets into space at the 50. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Morrison. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down after that previous play. And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second and goal for the offense. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Spartans hustle to the line to run that hurry-up. Give it to the back again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Boy, great job up front by this Spartan defensive line. And, Chris, that's one thing. Going all the way back to George Perlis and going to guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
And Sack sets up second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a short game. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Spartans will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Oh, look at the quick cut. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll give it to the back. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down.
Encroach, defense.
Penalty on the defense won't make much difference this close to the goal line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. The turn begins inside the 10. Being tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him right at the 24. And the Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. The Spartans will have to kick this away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46. Again, makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And that gain will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's caught. It's Morrison. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the ball is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Now comes the offense set to take over here. Tight end goes in motion. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. On the run here, lets it go. The tight end has got it, but he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Michigan State. Strong game by this quarterback. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Michigan. No chance to catch it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's got it inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where they start the drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Bringing pressure. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good enough for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Spartans will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up 2nd down.
Sticking with the running game. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a fly to the wideout. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid first down game. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Over the middle and incomplete. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10 now.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Jukes to get free. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Michigan State, set.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
First down for the offense.
You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's third down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Back to their 11-yard line at second and long. Dropping back. It's Cook. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. The Spartans will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Hand off to the single back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play.
Second down.
And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tries to get it to the running back. And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. 1st down, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's moving out of the pocket. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. And the Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down and goal. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Defense has smothered the running game. Now what's the call on 3rd down and goal? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Cook. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it for a big gain. And they stop it, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to chuck it again. Fine time. Moving to his left. He's got enough for the 1st down and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
The kick is good.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Score, Michigan 53, Michigan State 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. And the offense trots back out on the field again. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. That one sails too far, out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Cook. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Defense has got the football.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Will he score here? Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
60, Michigan State 14.
Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's caught downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. Well, so much emotion coming into this game. Always tough to lose to your rival and know the other side's going to have bragging rights now.
Yeah, this one hurts. This one hurts. These are the losses that cut a little deeper because of the bad blood between the two teams.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.